rolling.
Hey everybody, I'm sitting here early morning at an event and getting ready to start, but the doors haven't opened yet, and I thought that I'd offer you a couple comments. I got a message online from one of the people who took a look at an earlier message and said, how do you overcome your fear in this business? How do you break through and figure out how to get past that emotional point of no return so you actually move on to success? And my answer to that is going to be three things. First is necessity. When I first started in this business, for me, I didn't have a choice. I had to figure something out. I had to make some money. I had to get some success going. And frankly, the network marketing profession offered the best solution for me, the best opportunity for me to be able to create a better financial future. So that's one of the reasons why you see so many rags to riches stories in our business. They don't have a choice, and this is the best option that they have. Some of you have so many choices that when the going gets tough, it's easy to go back to those comfortable things, even though it's not what you love, and not face your fear in this business. So either you have necessity that's in reality, or you have to trick your brain a little bit and say, you know what? Pretend as if you invested a couple $100,000 in your network marketing profession, in your business, and you now have to go get that back, and pretend that you've got a situation where you have to make something happen. Get your mind wrapped around the idea that there is no option other than moving forward. So necessity, whether it's real or imagined, is very, very important in my opinion. Second is personal development. At the end of the day, you're only going to get to make what you are. So that's the good news. The good news is if you become more than you are, you'll get to make more than you're making right now. So on the personal development side, what can you do? Number one, read some books. Feed your mind, feed your soul. Read some books, 10 pages a day if that's where you need to start. Two, listen to some audio programs, whether it's in your automobile, on your iPod, online, anywhere you need to listen to them. Three, attend some classes. Learn the skills necessary in this business to be able to build your profession, build your career, and also build yourself, the personal development aspect. And number four, the people you hang out with. If you hang out with negative people, it's going to be very difficult for you to face your fear when that time comes in your business. If you hang out with positive people that are filling you up every day, then it's going to be easy for you to be able to face your fear, and easier to be able to face your fear and move forward. So books, audio programs, classes, and the people you spend time with. Okay? So the third aspect is becoming an inner directed person. Very few people get there, but I tell you, all the superstars in our profession get to inner directed. What do I mean by that? Well, the opposite of inner directed is outer directed. That's the person that's tossed by the wind. You know, whatever somebody says to them recently, that totally messes with their mind. If somebody says they can succeed, then they feel good. If they say they're going to fail, then they feel bad. If the economy's good, if the economy's bad, all these outside circumstances affect them dramatically. While the inner directed person says, you know what? I've made a decision. I will not be shaken. I will not be moved. I'm going to learn the skills in this profession, period, end of story, regardless of outside circumstance, regardless of what happens in my company, regardless of what happens in my organization, regardless of what happens with my upline. I've decided that I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to learn this profession. I'll put in the hours, I'll put in the time, I'll learn the skills, and I'll make it happen. So if you want to face your fear, three things. One is, what was the first one? Is necessity, whether it's real or imagined. Second is personal development. Get yourself developed up to become that leader that you can become. And third, as you work on yourself, become an inner directed person, someone who is not shaken. So I hope that helps, and I'll see you next time.